ISIS says it has made good on its promise and executed a second American journalist.
The Islamic militant group released another video apparently showing the beheading of Steven Sotloff. KCAL9 political reporter Dave Bryan is live in Hollywood tonight, where he just spoke to a local journalist who was his friend. Dave?
Well, that's right, Lena, Sylvia. His friend remembered Steven Sotloff as a man for whom journalism was his life's mission. That on a night when Sotloff has become the second American journalist to be executed by the Islamic terrorist group ISIS in 2 weeks. The video is entitled A Second Message to America. It was a grim replay of the murder last month of American journalist James Foley. This time the victim was a reporter as well, 31-year-old Steven Sotloff, who was shown in this scene on his knees in an orange jumpsuit surrounded by a bleak desert landscape, a dusty remote location. And just like the last execution, a man in a black robe and mask, speaking with a British accent, did the talking, blaming the brutal murder on the U.S. bombing of terrorist group ISIS facilities.
I'm back, Obama, and I'm back because of your arrogant foreign policy towards the Islamic State.
Just before he was purportedly beheaded, Sotloff asked why does he have to pay the price for America's actions in what appeared to be scripted propaganda.
He was traveling to the most dangerous, troubled places on the planet.
Los Angeles Jewish Journal reporter Danielle Barron was shocked to see the man in the orange jumpsuit was Steven Sotloff, her childhood friend from Jewish day school in Miami.
I was terror-stricken when I saw it. But that face, it was like the minute I saw his face, I went back to my childhood. I saw that same face that I remember, and then when I saw his name, and I knew it had to be him, and I was devastated in an instant.
After the execution of James Foley 2 weeks ago, ISIS warned the next victim would be Sotloff unless the U.S. changed its policies. Sotloff's mother recorded a video plea to ISIS asking that her son's life be spared.
I ask you to please release my child. As a mother, I ask your justice to be merciful and not punish my son for matters he has no control over.
Now, Sotloff is remembered as a cheerful 8-year-old by his friend, the L.A. journalist.
I remember him as a completely fun-loving, beautiful spirit, really joyful, kind of goofy, sometimes mischievous. And of course, we were super, super young when we were in class together, but he just had a glow about him. He was a beautiful soul.
Well, his friend, Danielle Barron, who you just heard before, said that Sotloff worked in some of the world's most dangerous places. There's no question about that, including Libya, Iraq, and Syria. And being Jewish and working in those countries puts your life even in more danger. But she said he was dedicated to shining light in some of the world's darkest places. We're live in Hollywood. Dave Bryan, KCAL9 News.
All right.